Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one.
At the line for one.
Free throw good. Giannis. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. 17 points was their biggest margin. Banchero finds Suggs. Payne for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bane's got 13 points.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bane, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
Pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dane.
Magic leading by 11. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 7. Wagner outside. No good on the three.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Kuzma, left side. Pass to Brogdon. Here is Lillard. He's got 11. Here he goes. And it's blocked.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game at the defensive end?
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
See the numbers for Damian Lillard. Averaging 23 points per game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 11-point game.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. 7th in assists. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. Second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Now, here's Wagner. 9 points in the game so far. And that one is good from Suggs.
Shooting in good rhythm there, Suggs. Off the catch and shoot, nicely done.
Lillard outside. Pass to Turner, shoots the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Count it. Banchero's got 10 points.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Now here's Giannis. 9 points in the game so far. Four on the shot clock. No good that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's Bain, and it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Suggs against Lillard. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues Clark to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
And he can't get the first one. Isaac's checked in for Orlando. And he sinks the second. And it's the Magic with the ball. Pass to Carter. Knocked away and stolen by Lillard. Giannis against Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And for that matchup against the Nets, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
First free throw is good, and Orlando making a change here. Terrell's checked in. Jones checked in for the Bucks. And so he's able to get one of two. Magic leading by 16. Pass to Terrell. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Brogdon. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now Lillard. He's got 12. Jones with the screen on Suggs. To the middle. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Lillard. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screening roll.
Carter outside. Pass to Terrell. From deep. That one, no good. Bucks trail by 14. Loads it up for Giannis. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Jalen Suggs on top.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
This isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Ruff's jacked in, and it's Jackson in for Brogdon. Here's Kuzma. And off the glass. That one's good. Kuzma's got 12.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
Suggs passes to Isaac. Back to Suggs. Some solid defense from Lillard. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Jackson. Kuzma, left side. Count it. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Suggs. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Payne for three. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Jackson with it. Lillard outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He's a 3-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Milwaukee making a switch. Green's checked in. Magic leading by 11. Here's Black. He has 7. Pass to De Silva. And the layup's good off the glass. De Silva's got his second basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jackson. Left side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. The Bucks working the ball around. Ring shot on the way. Williams can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Black. Pass to De Silva. Off target from outside. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 13. Outside, Green. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Black. Down low. And the shot goes in. De Silva's got 7.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Huff. Williams with the ball. There's Green with the 3. De Silva with the rebound. De Silva's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Isaac. Tipped away. Black kicks to Isaac. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Green, following the three-pointer by Orlando. Here's Huff, and it's sent back by Isaac. Here's Black, guarded by Green. Pass to Terrell. Isaac with the ball. Over Green. Isaac misses.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Jackson kicks to Green. Here's Huff. Nothing on the board to stop the drought. And the layup is up and in.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Terrell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Black. Isaac a screen on Green. Inside. And Isaac throws it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Bucks trail by 18. Now here's Jackson. Left side, Williams. Now Green puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And he hits the first of 3. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And here's Wagner. 9 points in the game so far. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Here's Black. Here's the screen to the inside. There's Bitadze. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by Orlando. Back to Portis. Bucks passing it around. Jackson finds Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green inside the three-point line. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Black, guarded by Jackson. Black in the post. Jackson on him. Wagner. No good there. Bucks trail by 18.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Now Green. He's got 5. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Portis. Defended by Jones. No good on the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Magic. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Black is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Bucks trail by 18. Kuzma passes to Brogdon. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Turner with the steal. Wagner against Brogdon. Pass to Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Kuzma outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Bane. The tray. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brogdon. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 15. Outside, Bane. Over Lillard. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. The Bucks also with the sub. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Banchero finds Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They can't stop Giannis.
And, you know, he is unafraid, Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, and then keeping his focus.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, Coach told his team we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Magic leading by 13. Outside, Bane. Here's Banchero. Trains the three-pointer.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And here is Brogdon after Paolo Banchero made that last three-pointer. Back to Giannis. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The shot will not fall. Kuzma with the defensive effort. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Banchero outside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brogdon kicks to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside Turner takes a three. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's the teardrop.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Suggs against Lillard. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's Brogdon on the wing. Misses the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. Outside, Bane. 5 to shoot. Another miss by Orlando.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Giannis dishes to Turner. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Got that one up quick. 12 points for Jalen Suggs.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Brogdon. Turner inside, defended by Carter. Back to Brogdon. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bane. And again, the Bucks miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And here's Giannis. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. Giannis with it. Lillard outside. Turner with a screen on Suggs. Lillard misses. Magic leading by 19. Suggs in the corner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Milwaukee has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. I've been looking around. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Magic getting the bucket. Brogdon outside. Pass to Lillard. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Wagner. The rebound by Turner.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Giannis with it. Picked up by Banchero. That's a 2 from Lillard. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Banchero. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Orlando with another.
A bit of a lost art, the mid-range jumper, but nice to see Banchero knock it down. Way to go, Paolo.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Turner with a screen for Lillard. Pass to Turner. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
Isaac's checked in for Carter. Some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Here's Bane. And he banks in the layup. Bane's got 21.
And Bane likes using his strength on those physical plays, proving just how tough he is.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Turner with a screen for Lillard. It's Brogdon on the wing. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Wagner outside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bucks trail by 20. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Bane with it. Ogden picks him up. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Lillard. Kuzma outside. In the corner, it's Brogdon. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind. Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Bane. Brogdon the pass to Giannis. Now here's Turner. Rejected by Banchero.
That's the reek that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, every time Dame shoots it, you feel like it's going to drop.
Pass to Black. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Orlando's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Banchero. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Orlando.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Paolo Banchero.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And the first one drops. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando, Goga Bitadze comes in for Wagner, and Jones subbed in for Bain. Both free throws good from Banchero.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Now Lillard. Pass to Jovic. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Black. Isaac outside. Banchero left side. Lays it up off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Lillard. Paolo Banchero making his last shot to stop the run. And that's good. Damian Lillard for three.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Banchero with the ball. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.